Just waiting for it to load up. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Simple Forex Setup Show, where I will be going through 10 currency pairs and looking at the setup on a 4-hour time frame. So let me share my screen. As always, if you have any questions, please pop them in the chat box and I'll answer them during the show. Alrighty, put that aside here. So the first currency pair I'm looking at is GBPUSD. All right, what are we doing here? So with the daily, we now had one close below that level of previous support. So on the 4-hourly, I'm now looking, is this going to be a false break and it's going to come back up and close above, or is it going to continue downwards? So the price action I want to see here is if it stays under or you know, around the support level and continue downwards, then we can take a short. Otherwise, if it pops back above and shows us a false break, then we would be looking for long opportunities then. So at the moment, let's just see where that price is going to go. It's sort of right near that previous support. So we need some confirmation which way it is going to move. The next currency pair I'm looking at is EURUSD. And EURUSD, I'm looking for short. On the daily, we had a quite a long bar below that previous support. So it is likely that this may not be a false break. So just looking at the price to come back, retest and have that as the resistance, and then looking for short opportunities from there. The next currency pair I'm looking at is AUDUSD. And AUDUSD is now underneath the daily, but again, only one close. So we had one close below, then above, then below. So let's see, where is that price going to go? If we have price again back up above that level of previous support, then we would look for a long opportunity. But if it stays below and shows a reversal underneath, then we would be looking to continue with the short. So at the moment, it's sort of that in the middle, you know, we need to see that confirmation. Okay, let's, Jenny, thanks for the question. The major support yellow line you obtained from the monthly chart. Yeah, so usually I start on the monthly and then I go to the weekly. And then if it still holds there, and I might look at daily. So daily is my sort of most of interest because I'm entering on the 4-hourly, but all the other ones are also, obviously the more levels it confluences with on the more different time frames, the stronger that support or resistance line is. Hope that helps. All right, next currency pair I'm looking at is GBPJPY. And GBPJPY I'm looking at short. So on the daily, we now have that price come off the top. It is hovering around this sort of smaller price support. So I would like to see the price bounce back and then take a short where there is enough room for at least 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So not right now, bit further up, and then looking to see if it will go to the bottom of the channel, which it has been in for a little while. So that's sort of the price action there. So looking for short. The next currency pair is EURJPY, and EURJPY I'm looking for short. So at the moment we have the price come off the top level support. So looking to go further short. Again, we are at a small level of resistance there. So let's see how that will pan out. Obviously, we don't want to be taking the trade so close to that. We want the price to go back up and give us the next reversal, and then looking for short from there. Next currency pair is USDJPY. Now, USDJPY is still in an uptrend in terms of the EMA configuration. So we would be looking still to go long on this pair. However, if this candle closes below, there might be an opportunity that this may then be changing directions. So it just depends how that price action develops over the next few bars. If there is a reversal, then I would still be looking at going long. But if there is a break, then I would look to for a short opportunity, as we already have a double top for that currency pair, and we also have a lower high. So just to draw that up, that's the double top there, and then here we have a lower high. So I'm looking for, you know, to see where this price action goes. It's likely it could go back up. If not, and it closes below, then I would be looking for some kind of retest of that previous trend line, and then looking for short after that. So we'll need to wait and see where that price goes. The next currency pair I'm looking at is USDCAD, and USDCAD is currently above the previous support. So on the daily, we had that long-term support level. It was already broken twice, and the price always came back. But the last time it didn't go back down to the bottom of the channel. We were back up above that level of support. So now what I'm looking at on the 4-hourly time frame is to say, okay, so it's been above 3 times. Is this the time that the price will come back to the previous support and give us a reversal, so that then it is a level of support and we're looking for long? Or is this going to be, as previously, just a false break, and we then going to be going short again? Okay, so at this point, we don't know if it's going to be a break and retest, or if it's going to be a break and a false break. So we wait for that to see which way we're going to trade that. The next currency pair I'm looking at is EURAUD. And EURAUD, I'm looking for short. So on the daily, we are just coming off the top of the previous resistance level, and the EMAs are just crossing now, with this bar needing to be closed to decide if it's actually going to be going shorter or not. If I was then to take the trade on the 4-hourly, then I'm looking for any price action to go a little bit higher up to that previous trend and just see if there is a reversal around there, or you know, at the moment it's indecision, so need to see some kind of reversal pattern to see if it's going to go back up to the level of resistance, or is it going to come back and start to go short from here. The next currency pair I'm looking at is EURGBP, and EURGBP I'm looking for short opportunities. So on the daily, we've had the price try to break above the previous level of resistance. This is where we are, been there a couple of times now. It was rejected, so we're back underneath, and so we're looking for that trend to possibly start going downwards now. So if we have a downward trend, then we would be looking for short opportunities from here. And the last currency pair I'm looking at is GBPCAD, and GBPCAD I'm looking for short. So here we had a couple of times price went below the previous level of support. So now looking to see if it stays below, then looking for short opportunities to go even shorter. If it comes back to retest that level, then again looking for short. So that is the sort of current view for the direction of that currency pair. So thank you everyone who's just joined in as well while I was presenting. Hi Gary, hi Jeffrey, hi Moth, Oscar. Hello everyone. If you have any questions, please pop them in the chat. I'll have a look and I can help. Okay, question regarding the EMAs. Can I use your EMAs 510 for other like commodities? Look, it's not tested. Not every currency pair or commodity will work with 5 and 10. Even currency pairs, not all of them will work with those EMAs. So I wouldn't suggest it unless you actually test it first and make sure that those EMAs work out and do most of the time get respected with the price action as well. Hope that helps. Thank you for the question. If you have anything else, let me know. Otherwise, I will pop the link to my Telegram group if you would like to follow along with any trades and trade setups and management, and you can do that there. Can I have an idea how long or short? Seeing 1 hour charts. Hang on a sec, what does it say? Can I have an idea how long? Idea of long or short on seeing 1 hour charts. On seeing 1 hour charts, I wouldn't advise trading anything shorter. Shorter time frames react a lot more to news that are coming up, and so the spreads just don't make it really worthwhile to be trading that unless you're like already an experienced trader and you know how to trade the news. Then I wouldn't recommend it. All right, no worries. They're glad that is useful information. Thank you very much. And I will see you again next Wednesday, 12 p.m. Singapore time for the Simple Forex Setup Show. Gary, is there a new Telegraph group? As I have not received any messages. No, there is not a new one. I will check. I haven't taken any trades last week, so probably that's why it doesn't show any messages, but I will double check and I'll let you know next time. There should be some more trades coming up now. The market has just been a little bit flat for my strategies, so I have not really taken much over the last few weeks. But yeah, should be some more messages coming through shortly. All right, thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Bye for now, and happy trading. Hope you're all profitable this coming week.